When editing the pages, there's one page that is very different than the other ones, and this is our staff. This page is actually using dynamic data to display, in this case, the staff members, right? So it's not edited actually with the usual way, going to Breakdance and from the Breakdance backend to edit the stuff that the page is displayed. Well, there are two parts actually. You can edit the header of this page with Breakdance. I'm gonna open it in Breakdance just as any other page to show you what can be done. So we can edit this section, the background, well, the image is totally, we can change it to whatever we need. We can edit the heading, of course, but then we have this post loop builder which we cannot really edit right here. So to add new staff members, we are actually going to have to click within this button, which says all staff members, and it's listing all of the staff members that are showing right here. So let's add a new one to show you how it would change. And this, I'm gonna, my new staff member, I'm gonna name it like that. I'm gonna use the default editor and I'm gonna paste some lorem ipsum here for the bio. And then all the way to the bottom, we have two fields. One for the profile picture, which is important. I'm gonna select one that we don't use, for example, her. And then the title, like for example, this is newest member. This is information that displays in the page. And then I'm gonna hit publish, which is gonna create the new staff member right here. So we see that there's this my new staff member, and if I go to the front end of the page, we should see that the new staff member, my new staff members shows, and if we click it, well, the bio shows us the bio of my new staff member. And here we can see the information that we added for the member display, which is the title, the profile picture, everything is there. But now let's assume, and if we click back, it takes us to our staff page. But then let's assume that we want to edit the way both or the cards, the circles, or the information here looks like. To do that, we would need to edit a global block, which is this. If we come to a Breakdance in the page, we can see that it's calling a global block that is called our staff card. We can click here, edit global block from Breakdance, or we can also go to global blocks here in Breakdance and then choose the one that we are going to edit, which is in this case our staff card. And this card has, well, is going to show at 100% because the element is a repeater, so it's important that it shows at 100% and that the Breakdance assigns the width, right? So the global block shows at 100% width, but the important part is the right here, this information, which is this heading, this text, which I don't know why it's not showing. This text, which is animated, probably why it's not showing, but you can also select it from the structure panel and the bottom. You can change the styles of this, like the typography, the colors, right? Everything that you see here. For example, let's make this typography blue, and we can do that here in the global block. If the title instead of purple is going to be blue, if we save, this saves right here in our repeater, right in our page. So this is the way the styles would be handled here for the um, staff page. But how would it be done to modify these these styles, right? To modify the page that the staff members open, or at least the styles for it, we need to go to breakdance, then templates. And then the template that is controlling that is called our staff single template, which is this one right here. I'm gonna open it. I already had it, so I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna open it, and right here we have these titles that we can also change, like for example colors or typography or whatever we need, right? Um, we can change, yeah, all of that. We can change the typography, for example, so it can look different. And if I don't know, for example, we want this picture, this profile picture, let's not modify this media, but you can modify the make it, for example, not square, or enlarge it a little bit, like for example make it 300 instead of 250. Anything. This is the site, well, this is the part of the website where that is controlled, at least that our staff stuff. And yes, this is how to edit and manage staff members here in your ORCID breakdance template.